Hey there, friends. How are you? Joy Cakevik here. I wanted to give you a quick rundown of my morning skincare routine so that you can kind of get an idea of how you can minimize the number of products that you're using, save yourself some money, but also overall protect your skin and keep its healthy microbiome and a balanced pH level. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown of what I use, and then we'll get right to the demonstration. So I use a face and body cloth to cleanse. I use this nice and wet. And then I'll use our Exfoliating Face Mat for exfoliating. And I'm kind of obsessed with this, so I use it almost every day. If you have really sensitive skin, then maybe use it like only a couple times a week. And then I usually do those steps in the shower. And then afterwards for my skincare routine, I will do the Lysere Rejuvenating Radiance Serum, followed by the Lysere Illuminating Oil. And then since it's morning, I'll do the daily face moisture. And then lastly, I'll do the eye cream. So let's take a look at how I put this whole system together, nice and easy. I'll turn my camera here. So I start with a really wet face and body cloth. So when I'm using this in the shower, it's very simple. I was turning back to the camera. I'm like, I gotta just look in the mirror. So since I've already actually cleansed my face, I'm just gonna quickly go over my face with the body cloth. And what I love about this is then I just rinse it out, I hang it to dry, I use it again the next day. I have one for my face and one for my body, and I don't have to use any product or harsh soaps. So my skin keeps its natural pH level. And then I'll use my exfoliating face mat. Now, if I had maybe a little bit of leftover mascara or eye makeup residue, I would use the microfiber side first, which is kind of like our makeup removal cloth material. So it's really soft micro suede. Bring that up nice and close. And then I would use the exfoliating side. Now this is an exfoliator, so you want to be very gentle. I like to do this at the end of my shower so that my lips have time to like get really moist, and then I'll exfoliate my lips so that I can take some of that dead skin off my lips as well. So that's the cleansing part that I do in the shower, and then I will start my actual skincare routine. Now I want to start with the serum, and the reason I start with the serum is because this is what is going to help kind of repair my skin. Oops, I didn't get enough in my dropper. There we go. So I usually do just one drop into the palm of my hand. And this is going to get into those deep layers of my skin to help repair it. And then I'll take it down onto my neck and chest as well. I like to start here on my cheeks and kind of work my way out. So it's helping a lot with the hyperpigmentation that I have on my cheek. Let's see if I can show you. So you can see some of these darker spots right here. These have greatly minimized. My overall complexion has been more even, and I just really feel like my skin looks healthy and looks beautiful. So I've been very happy with it. So the serum, we want to get into those deep levels and layers of the skin, so we put that on first, and then we're going to do the illuminating oil. Now, even if you have oily skin, you should use an oil. I use 2 drops. Again, I start with my cheeks, kind of work my way out, and then I like to go ahead and go on my neck and my chest as well. So I start on my cheeks because this is kind of where I get really dry in the winter, but the oil essentially creates a barrier. So when you think about what is in your skin, and our skin is mostly water, right? So oil and water don't mix. And so when I put the oil on, it's creating that barrier to keep the moisture in. So it's a very, very vital step for healthy skin. Then I will follow with my daily face moisture, and I do 1 pump. Again, kind of start with my cheeks, work my way out, and then I'll add some to my chest and to my neck in these upward strokes. So it's a very nice lightweight moisturizer, but helps to then kind of create that nice hydration for your skin, and that's so essential. And then I will lastly do the eye cream. I'm getting pretty low on my eye cream, so instead of a pump, I'm going to just kind of grab a little bit off the bottom of it here. And I'll put this underneath my eyes and then around my lip. Because let's face it, when we get older, you know, it really starts to show our age when we get those wrinkles around our lips. So I just very gently use my ring finger to go underneath and then right at the top of the orbital bone up there. And that just really smooths out my skin and gives me that nice overall really nice look for my skin. So that's kind of my base layer. And then you want to use a sunscreen of some sort, an SPF. So the makeup that I use has a natural zinc oxide in it for sunscreen. But if you aren't using any kind of makeup, then you do want to apply a sunscreen, and you apply that last. And the safer options obviously would be the mineral-based ones, so that you're not introducing any of those harmful chemicals into your system. If you have any questions about these products, want any more details on what they can do for you and your skin, please let me know. Or if you would like to host a workshop and introduce your friends to these products and learn a little bit more specifically about what they can do for you, let me know as well. I'd be happy to help. Hope you're all